I don't think they're going to have any Iron Shells, to be honest. You're playing against Invoker, you're playing against the Brewmaster with the Dispel, Enchantress as well. So they did, I would say, countered this one well.
Maybe depending on how they snowball in the lanes or something like that, but I just think the Bruise lane is very difficult for him to go something like that burn. Top. Might have Katomi here.
Right. Looks like they will. He's able to turn around with an acorn shot, but indeed Nightfall able to claim first blood, taking him down. Quite the bonus there for the Ursa from the safe lane, who's already having a very good time.
And he played it, I mean, into Visage, which is kind of feels like a counter now versus that.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to do that again.
No. Tokyo could be in trouble, caught out there, but also bottom they're getting aggro onto this troll.
Yeah, they should have a solid chance of taking him down. Indeed, they were able to do so. So another kill to be found here for BB team. Indeed, elsewhere, DM was able to take Toronto Tokyo down. Earlier yesterday, right?
Yesterday,
like a double
Beastmaster, right? The Beastmaster versus the Monkey King Jakiro. They weren't winning the lane, but they're getting these trade kills. This one, they're winning the lane and getting kills right now.
Oh, Miro
might go down here. He actually has a hefty wand.
Nice.
Save. Might not be so long.
Save indeed should be going down. They've got another axe to throw out if necessary. It wasn't, so they'll just be able to run down the Rubik. So straight back to the lane.
Level 3 inside that Sandstorm. He's got a point in stun too. Sometimes you see them skip it. They're going to go aggro.
Set up. Tornado into the MP. No one's going to be able to turn with the burst straight over towards GPK. And indeed, GPK getting brought down low.
Stinger.
No one's trying to get in for it. He's going to be able to find the kill.
Oh, I mean,
man. That's rough. I said there's reason to be concerned for GPK's game, and sort of moves like that goes to show it. I mean, he had the two supports right coming. That was a situation where he had both supports coming in to join him.
We'll see which one he is. Because I think they're just going to look to play very active. Even though these Iron Shells and stuff like the panel was mentioning, it's going to be dispelled, they have a very active lineup that can utilize them. If there's a tornado that gets missed or something.
In the mid, no one. He's able to get the setup. I mean, GPK,
so much trouble.
I mean, to be fair to him, there was 4 heroes turning up on the mid lane for old GPK, but still, of course, up until that point, no one's been doing a pretty good job of that on his own.
Oh, he gets the haste dispelled. They actually get the enchant off right after he pops it.
He's going to have to turn aggressively with the post.
Okay.
And it is going to need to be there to put a stop to the TP. I mean, it was a pretty heads-up effort from no one to try and go for the TP out, but he won't make it. With the split coming out from Miro, they're able to put a stop to it and take him out. Now, GPK is going to start looking for some action here with save.
See what they find.
They can go for Watson. It's by the tier 1 tower. See if he gets any backup coming in. There's no split for Miro. Already, though, Fishman's gone, and Watson, he's left on his own.
Very nice move. They bring absolutely everybody, and they get GPK a kill, too. And we'll be able to turn this into a tower. Very good aggressive move. One of the cores can be a little bit sacked.
GPK. The setup. He's able to deny the inventory notch. Just going to turn aggressively with the power strike onto the 2 of them.
Big damage.
The wall down as well. See if they're able to survive this. They're not saved. And GPK taken out. No one will fall in return. And for the side, Miro comes in with a split. Will turn straight away towards Fishman to take out the CM. And now they look to control Watson.
He's got backup, though.
Yeah, it's hard to go on the troll right now as Miro will have to retreat with the split for now.
There's a great connection there from no one, and the vacuum combo kind of just trapped them inside of a CM ulti plus a Sandstorm. They couldn't really move on the 3 heroes, so that's my one concern. You know, sometimes one of the cores does have to sack himself a little bit, but definitely not too much.
Sure. GPK, he's got the setup here. He's able to get the catch onto Katsuomi. Katsuomi's get the ult off, but we'll go down, see if no one's able to punish him for this. He's in with the burrow strike onto GPK. Try and push the back with a deafening blast, but he's caught in the Sandstorm.
Not worth it for him.
He gets the link, then BKB after that. He could turn up some of these fights. He could be taking multiple heroes down.
They're prepared here. Anthony Fishman's got the ulti. They've got no one here, too.
He's indeed ready with the epicenter on the high ground. TPs are going to be coming over. He's going to try and run down Nightfall. He's actually going to get the start on 2 of them. Catches GPK as he comes in with the TP. GPK is able to turn with a quick tornado. Nightfall's able to back away. And with the stolen whirling axes as well coming out here from Save. Another burrow strike coming through from Save with him here with the stolen plays. He does die.
No one is still alive.
Miro, is he able to get out of this one? He's not. He's surrounded.
Now he was dead.
They're going to get the 3 of them.
And can they might be able to turn it into Roche themselves.
I think they're going to be tempted to do so. Roshan's relatively low. Watson can head over to help finish it off.
Also did want to point this out, but GPK did go back for Midas, so he doesn't fall too behind.
Yeah, I think it's good. You've got an Ursa with a Battle Fury. You're ready to scale on this lineup of BBT.
Watson.
They're going to try with the setup, see if they can take him down the once. They'll get him with the bush right, but he's able to get the ult off, and no one's in with the epicenter. Gets him with the burrow strike. Miro will still be able to get the primal split off.
But it's difficult to just keep that primal split in between all these heroes. It can die.
I mean, they managed to take the Aegis out of Watson. Miro on retreat with the primal split. We'll see Entity attempting to chase. The sharpshooter hit comes in on Toronto Tokyo. No one's able to close him with the Yule setup. Buy time for the team to surround the Enchantress. They'll take Toronto Tokyo out as well.
Brute forcing through the brew split. They do not care about it whatsoever with all these auras that they have. See what difference that makes versus all this heavy magic damage. And they have the Greaves also on save. So they do have those auras to counteract, and he does have a Burrow Strike stolen.
Smoke on smoke. No one.
Gets caught first.
He's going to get the lead in straight away on towards the Rubik save. He's heavily used the stolen Burrow Strike to get away from him. So if they can turn and fight back here, BB team, they're considering that the primal split comes out from Miro. They'll look over towards DM. DM entering the fight, so they're going to get the vacuum down onto Toronto Tokyo.
Getting kited. DM's going down.
Side. Got the stuns coming in. Save. He's going to get hit hard by the sharpshooter. If the Rubik will fall.
Bruce Split's going down.
Watson's still got the ult to rely on if he needs to. He's going to try and chase down Toronto Tokyo. No one's in with another Burrow Strike, and the follow-up bushwhack straight on a GPK. They've caught the Invoker. He's going to be taken out. GPK's gone. They're still chasing Toronto Tokyo here off towards the side. They should be able to succeed in doing so as the Burrow Strike's back up from no one. 3 dead on BB team. Opening combo not connecting from GPK.
But at least they get a Burrow Strike steal out of that little bit of a movement.
They're going to try and jump and burst the Sand King. You've got Nightfall coming in. They're trying to bring the Sand King down. Can they take him out? No one's able to get the Yules off. He blocks the Blood, so he gets another Burrow Strike off. He's healing up. They're back in though. Nightfall continues to try and focus down the Sand King, but no one is able to kite him out. They couldn't kill the Sand King. No one survives. Nightfall's gone, the supports are dead, they're both brought back, but for what? The fight's over.
Oh, and that could be one of the last moments there for BBT. They had the stolen Burrow Strike, they tried to 100-0 him.
They tried, I mean, you saw, Nightfall, he was just completely on top of him. He knew his mission was to try and kill this Sand King.
This Sand King's just too strong. We're seeing why it's getting banned. He's just standing in the midst of 4 heroes and healing.
And now he's ready to kill. Got the setup, in with the epicenter and the Burrow Strike. Miro, he's got no primal split, nothing to rely on to save him. He's gone, and indeed, I think you might be right. Those Gs might be being dropped pretty soon.
Feels like it. And he is just running away with these last few fights. No one, just too big of a beast. You need to think of a different answer for this Sand King, I feel.
Yeah, I think this, and this troll approach with the Ags, it's just worked perfectly for this sort of timing of game. You know, with the action that they've been bringing, Watson, he's been able to be involved. He's got his Ags, S and Y, and he's very close now to having the Satanic.
And BBT, they've lost pretty much 3 or 4 of those last fights completely.
And they'll get DM in. But can they get out? The Bushwhack. It's out onto Nightfall. And he's going to have to pop the BKB and run. No one's coming in from the side. And BBT, they've got to try and help their Ursa escape this. Miro's going to come in with the Primal Split. They just go straight for the Primal Split here with the Burrow Strike. And indeed, Miro, he's got to try and escape.
Dude, Sand King kills the Primal Split in seconds.
Pretty much immediately. I mean, no one's off to the side. Him and Fishman ready to try and slowly, but surely deal with Toronto Tokyo. It'll take him a little bit of time to bring him down, using the Stinger to pop these creeps right next to him to kill him off. Miro Split comes to an end. Watson's in on top of him, and there's no escape from Miro. Kato, he's got control if it's necessary. It isn't. It's just the damage from Watson. That's enough to bring him down. He's out of the game, no buyback.
It ended up being trades a lot of the time. He would find a hoodwink and then he'd die. He needs to be able to get these kills and get out and keep himself scaling.
Thinking back to, when we do see GPK pop off, is there like a hero? Name some heroes that you feel that you want to see GPK on.
Nice, some storms, some spirits.
That's a nice vacuum. Oh, that's a nice one. They're ready to dive tip. I think they pretty much get a 3-man pushback as well off the back of that. No one's getting a little bit low. They'll be able to pop the Aegis. But GPK and Save and Miro are dead. They've had enough. They'll tap out. GG is called Entity. Looking absolutely wonderful in this game one.
I would say this game looks very good for Entity. Again, some good side lanes, quite a lot of pressure. They're never going to lack damage. DM, again, on one of his signature heroes, the Siggy DM Underlord, buying auras.
Okay, well, thought for a second maybe he jumps, goes for the courier kill, but
that
was close.
Yeah,
it was close position.
It would be risky to do that.
Yeah, it's very risky. Save. Oh, he's caught.
It should be the first blood by the looks of it. Watson, he's going to be able to claim it. Runs him down with the Rocket Barrage. First blood for the safe lane Gyro. Definitely a bit of a stronger start for BBT this time round on all 3 lanes.
DM is still getting good farm, but they're not applying much pressure yet to the Lifestealer. Toronto Tokyo may have stepped up a bit far here. Concoction.
We'll get in the Firestorm as well. Toronto Tokyo is trapped in the trees.
Should have him. Nightfall. Be careful.
Trying to find something in return.
Still, acid spray is pretty painful. Fighting under it early. Bit difficult. The Eidolons, though, doing their work. No one.
I'm not opposed to taking the occasional advantage.
A coil at the ready.
Yeah, he's had enough of this. He's just going to drop it for the kill. They'll bring Katomi over as well. The Concoction. Take down Toronto Tokyo.
And he's got a regen too to be able to play aggressive on it.
Punish him.
That was close. He was waiting for the last second for him. Yeah, nice TP from Katomi with the stun already primed.
And with the blood grenade, the stick charges are there. Good pushback as well coming in from Save, and that'll be enough to keep Miro alive.
And they turn. They've got Toronto Tokyo here. They've got Watson.
They've got GPK turning up here for BB team. Katsumi's going to start cooking up a concoction. We'll throw it over the way of GPK, but these two won't have the burst to threaten the SF. So GPK is fine. He can join the rest of the team on with a bit of a push onto the tier 1.
Power rune looking to secure it for GPK this time around. No one.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
So we've got the gate
There's
down.
that Feast gate.
DM's ready to join. Requiem comes out from the high ground.
Good position. Wasn't able to stop that, but will he survive? Here we go.
No one's not going to look to try and hunt that far. They'll settle for the support kill. Looks to take out save. Nightfall. Oh, he's going to be popping on his way back through there. Smoke up with the two of them. They've got their ults ready to drop, both Save and Toronto Tokyo.
Okay. I mean, the net worth, though, it's swung massively, and the experience is actually in lead now of Entity.
Well, it's a little bit of an awkward start to the fight here, but they should still get him. They'll bring Nightfall in over as well.
Give him a
City
blast
gets the last indeed. Nice bit of a boost of gold on his way towards that relic.
Very nice.
And it's not like they've been looking for action, looking for kills too aggressively.
There we go.
All right, that'll do it. Black hole on the poor old puck.
Good angle. Might even be able to turn this into a CM body block.
Oh, yeah, nice.
Well,
nice micro from Toronto Tokyo. DM's going to turn up, hold them back with the pit. Oh, actually, that Fishman saved. Actually, there's the jump forward. They get the concoction onto the two of them. They close the gap in onto GPK. I'll get the Requiem off, but Fishman gets the double. Let's see if Mira can find Fishman. I mean, if this Crystal Maiden is going to... They're going to survive throughout all of this. Fishman lives.
I don't think they expected Katomi's blink, and he got kind of perfect situation.
That was a reveal.
Sand with them. Nightfall. They've got the silence. They don't get it onto him just yet.
It's hard to kill.
He's got the infest.
Yeah, he should be able to run.
Frostbite.
Okay, he's got backup coming in.
He doesn't get the stun onto him yet.
They have the Dream Coil, but the battle's come to an end, and now Nightfall's ready to turn. Indeed, Save drops down the bushwhack, and the Acorn shot takes out a double. Watson and DM are here, though.
Here comes GPK.
Out. Nightfall's ready to step forward again, but he is relatively low, so I have to pull back a little bit on the life stealer.
Hero. Entity's just feeling powerful, though, with this blink. They just have ways to start fights a bit easier. They're C-safe. They can pick and choose their target.
They're going to go straight for GPK. TPs are coming in. Do they have enough damage to take out this SF? It's pretty deep. They're not going to be able to get him. GPK is fine. The backup comes in. There's in with the Rolling Thunder. Looks over towards Watson. Not quite able to get the connection onto it. Gets bounced back by the wall. He'll settle for Fishman instead there. As they goes over towards the Crystal Maiden, Fishman will go down. Watson keeping his distance. No one drops the Dream Coil. He's able to burst through Save.
No one.
Mira jumps in. No one. He's got the orb, but
he's in trouble.
No further way to get away as the burn from Nightfall's Radiance takes him out.
Yeah, they're turning up to the fights, which I'm very happy to see that they're playing this aggressive, matching the movements of Entity just with numbers, right? They're bringing these heroes. Katomi, he's got ults. Should be fine here. DM considering looking for a turn. He's got the Atos, he's got the pit.
Coming in. Do these two have the damage? I mean, with Fishman as well. And Toronto Tokyo's there at the side. Does have Black Hole at the ready if he wants to try and help out. Nero. On the freezing field. Is he able to get out of in time? He's not. The Waning Rift drag back comes in from no one. They're able to take Mira down. That's going to be the Blink Dagger done for no one on his puck.
That's a big kill. They can turn this into a tower here.
GP can't save. They're on the hunt for Watson. And Watson's pretty low here in the jungle.
Oh, they're going to see him. They're going to... Are they going to actually check it there?
Oh, they're not going to check the last camp. Or if they do, it might be too late. Save's going to start checking now.
They know now.
But smoke dispels. They know he's around here. Save should have to set up.
He's got him.
Acorn shot into the bushwhack. Save, he'll take that one. Sharpshooter comes in, brings Watson down. Smoke's a success.
Ooh, GPK. No one's on him.
He's ready to start things off. TP's going to be coming in from Toronto Tokyo. The Requiem is there. We'll be able to push back Katsumi in time. That's going to put a stop to his concoction there, able to take him out. Now the fight gets a bit awkward for Entity. He's got to go on the retreat.
CM caught.
Not going to be as fortunate to...
See, on the flip side, no one looking to make his own aggressive move. They've got the Fiend's Gate.
He's got the setup, and the DM with the follow-up. It'll be a dead save. Miro, Rolling Thunder there to stop DM from immediately being able to return through the Fiend's Gate.
Got GPK.
And from the side, they're going to get straight on top of Fishman. Fishman's gone. Now they can turn towards DM. DM's trying to get through the Fiend's Gate. They've got anything to stop him. They don't. So DM will live the last second or so of that Fiend's Gate, allowing him to get back out safely.
I like how he's playing. He's just aggressively posturing because he knows he's pretty much unkillable.
Toronto Tokyo talking about being aggressive. Just drops the Black Hole down onto no one. It's a beautiful one. Easy kill.
That is super nice. I mean, definitely deserves a tip right there. The two supports bringing out this puck. Caught him a couple times now. Yeah, 3 deaths on this puck. Told you about that.
Okay. How's that working? Well, you give him the jar and then you can sell his Ags.
Something like that, yeah. It's changed a couple times. They're going for the life stealer. They've got the puck, but it's not enough. Not yet.
they've got the catch on a save, so the hook wing's looking pretty dead.
Nightfall, can he get away?
Try and push one. They've got the Dream Coil, but he's able to jump in with the Infesto over towards the Enigma. GPK's in with the Red Group, but the VK is already out on Watson. He'll stand his ground, look to take the Enigma down.
Watson?
Get out there. Watson's starting to fall low to the right clicks of GPK. He'll back off Katomi. He's going to get left behind. So with the 2 for 2.
He'd be in trouble, even with that lifestealer inside of him, if all of an entity's there. Don't look for him.
I mean, Fishman tries to poke at the 2 of them. Nightfall's just going to go straight for him. Fishman goes for the TP out. Ooh, the bash comes in.
That's close. We'll do it down, though. Don't think he knew that the lifestealer was inside that Pango. They wrote a distance away from the rest of the team. But no one. He's going in again. Oh, safe.
He has got the glimmer, and he has got GPK by him.
Coils at the ready. They get the Hex.
What? Safe still alive. Hex is in onto no one. No one's able to jump out time. He goes down, but Watson turns up with the BKB, runs down GPK. He's able to kill him off before he can get the Requiem out. So they lose no one, but Watson getting a pretty tasty kill there, taking down the SF, getting a lot of money.
All right, let's see them make another big move. Let's see them try to find something here, because so far it's just been Entity making the moves around, trying to find stuff.
The Aegis is about to time out.
On Nero.
They're going to go straight for the Pango immediately. The Bushfire will catch on only to the Alchemist, but Watson's ready to deal out the damage. They take Miro down.
Nightfall's running.
I mean, the Aegis is expired. He's going to get caught by the Frostbite, has the Manta to remove it. They'll drop the Freezing Field. Watson's still trying to close it onto Nightfall. Nightfall should be able to get away. If they got any further gap closed, no one is trying to head in this direction. In fact, he is able to close in on him. He gets the Waning Whip to drag him back. Nightfall will be able to pick up an amplified damage rune. He's up to the high ground next to the save, GPK and save. So he'll be okay, but these team fights, you know, even with the farm that Nightfall and GPK have, they're just kind of having to run away from
might
Entity.
Get caught as well. Oh, and I feel like Entity is playing to win, and BetBoom is playing to not lose. I feel like they're not playing to win. And if Entity going to take this fight, this could be could catch BBT off guard.
This could be a little risky for Entity.
They're on the back line.
They're going to try and jump Mirror. They get a Hex to follow up. Watson's bringing in the damage. Toro goes in with the Black Hole. He's been able to catch the Gyro Cop. They're going to try and burst the Gyro. They will. They take Watson out at the start of the fight. Nightfall's able to run over towards Fishman. Get a second.
There's no buyback. Banner's down. Still alive. Still clean it up.
They're coming in with Rolling Thunder. They're going to turn towards the Underlord straight away. GPK's in on the back lines with the BKB. Gets the Requiem off to take the 2 of them down. Exactly the sort of way that they need to be breaking the high ground. The buybacks from both of them come out immediately. DM coming in with the Fiend's Gate. Let's see if they can take him down a second time. They might be able to. They turn over the walls and they drop the Black Hole straight away. They're looking to kill off DM a second time.
Though.
He's going to get brought down low, but DM is still alive. Finally, the raise comes through from GPK. They've put an end to his life. Watson steps up with the BKB. He's able to take down the Lifestealer once. I mean, is there anywhere for Nightfall to get out of this? GPK going for the TP out. There's nothing to put a stop to that. So GPK will escape. Nightfall, he turns, stands his ground. He's able to take down Fishman. Now he looks over towards Katomi. A double kill for Nightfall.
TP is
this trying to see if he can get away, but this physical damage coming out from these 2 is too much. Watson takes him down. Broken by someone else.
Okay, no one. Scouting things out. They see Miro again. Miro, first catch.
Coil.
He's got the Aeon disc locked to protect himself.
Okay.
But he is going down. Does unlock it, but he's very low.
He indeed is incredibly low. Might be able to slide out this. Watson's moving in though. Post the BKB. They're ready to try shooting them down with the flat cannon. Miro's still alive. GPK jumps in with the BKB and the Requiem. They get the Hex as well down onto Watson. GPK trying to chase down the Gyro, but the back lines are dying. Miro and Toronto Tokyo are gone. Nightfall, he's going to go for the BKB TP out. That means GPK left behind, caught by the Hex. Entity, they'll find 3 kills. For pretty much this entire, 30 minutes in which BB team had quite a lead against them. And now they're diving the base. They're on the side. Look at the Hex on a Nightfall. Nightfall, he's just straight up dead under the tier 4s. Miro's had to use his buyback.
Miro's dying.
They're going to have to use multiple buybacks probably, but I don't even know if that's going to change much at all as Entity continue to push on.
No SF for 40.
3 buybacks coming out. And indeed, GPK, he's not going to have a part of this fight. He's short just about 660 gold of buyback. No one is diving up towards the fountain, playing around with them.
They're closing this out.
They're going to be able to get the Hex and the concoction in onto Nightfall. Nightfall's gone again.
Oh, no one. You monster. GG is called.
It is, and I got to say, this is probably going to be one of the more painful losses that BB teams had on the main stage. This is one that maybe they could have had.